Last time it was late, so it started halfway through a sentence. Okay, well I'm streaming. Hi, welcome back to Who Needs Gear for Druid with her very lore-friendly name. We're going to be finishing Teldrassil and moving on to Darkshore, and hopefully we're going to die. I mean, you know, that's not just a mood, but also, like, I want to see if I can push this game to the point where it's like, ha, you needed gear all along, you fool, and then I die, and then I suffer more than I'm suffering in real life presently with this cold. Yeah, that's right, I'm back on my bullshit, I'm whinging about my cold again, and I'm not going to shut up about it until the next time I stream and I don't have a cold, so there. That was an introduction. Yeah, it's been like maybe an hour since I stopped streaming. I've put up the first... I was going to adjust the fucking bitrate, never mind. I put up the first one. I think it looks okay, but I could do with maybe like 100 more bitrate, because I didn't drop any frames last time. But seeing as I'm streaming over wireless, like I can't really connect an Ethernet cable to my PC, unfortunately, because it's just downstairs and I'm upstairs. Yeah, because of all of that, are they all just clustered in this one place? How fucking weird. Cool, there's just like a whole pocket of them. What was I saying? I was saying something. That's like become the catchphrase of this stream. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, because of that there's always going to be like some, I don't know if it's called packet loss or something, or like when there's just like a little lag spike. I'm surprised there wasn't any previously. Maybe it just depends on the time of day and the traffic and all of that shit. I'm not a hardware guy, so don't ask me. Don't go asking me, because all you'll get is me going, I don't know, what are you on about? I don't care. Anyway, this is World of Warcraft. The first part is now available on YouTube, and I called it part 1, so I guess this is a fucking series after all, even if it is like, if I just make it to like part 4, then I'm happy to just be like, okay, I've made a series. But I hate part 1s because I have too many part 1s that don't have much of a follow-up to them on this channel, so I'm always very wary of starting new stuff. I get a little paranoid about the idea that I never finish anything. Finish them. That's why I like my shenanigans videos, because they're not like, they don't have a narrative to them. Whereas this is like, it's got a narrative, it's like I'm leveling up, I'm, you know, doing without gear, all of that stuff. So if I do a part 1, you better believe I need to follow up with a part 2. So welcome to part 2. I'm rambling a lot. It's because I want to come into this stream with high energy, and I don't have high energy. So welcome to what Christian thinks high energy sounds like. It's 1 o'clock. I probably need to hang this up at 3:30 at the latest. Probably a little bit earlier than that though, so don't get your hopes up. Which is the name of a podcast I listen to. It's time to get out of here before more harpies spawn on me and do bad things. I need some slippery spinnerets. Oh hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, sorry about all the sniffing noises. I caught one of those when I was checking the VOD back, and they're not nice to listen to, but they're just gonna happen. I'm afraid they're just gonna happen. But yeah, the bitrate, I think it looks fine. You can definitely see everything that's happening. It's not like you're going, oh, this is a bit of quality sacrificed here. The only time it doesn't look good is when I'm in like outdoor zones like here, because of all the grass melding together and stuff. It doesn't look great. When I'm in caves, I think it looks pretty much perfect. So I was just going to increase it by 100 and see if that helped. Alright, before I keep forgetting to do this, you'll see why. Look, basically it's so I can go up and go, boom, I'm in human form and I've already attacked. But yeah, that's that story. And like, again, depending on the time of day, I might stream with the exact same settings and then turn around and be like, oh, that looks like ass. So, oh, I got bear form. Oh right, because I hit level 10, I forgot about that. Yeah, I was very excited to unlock bear form in BC back when I first played. Because you had to do like a whole quest line to get it. There was like, you had to go talk to someone in Darnassus, and then you had to go to Darkshore and talk like, I believe you had to go talk to the, like, was it like a demigod or something? I think it's like the same class as the lower. I don't think they were called demigods. Were they called demigods? Maybe I just perceived him that way in my brain. Maybe I was like, oh, it's a demigod, like some kind of forest spirit or something like that. Basically, there's these nature gods. He's like, oh, are they called the wild gods? I think they're called the wild gods. They're like these nature spirit things. It's always an animal. So like Ursok is the bear one. I forget what the cat one is. And yeah, you can like teleport to Moonglade and do quests with him there and stuff. Oh, look at all of those upgrades I'm not going to get. Nice. Upgrades? More like silver in my pouch. Alright. Who needs gear? I anticipate there will come a point where I just can't keep going and I'll just have to, like, I'll find some common items at a vendor and use those and see if I can just keep using common items. I believe that's possible because I think that's kind of the basis of what Iron Man is. People just don't use greens or blues or purples or, you know, the odd legendary depending on which expansion you're playing in. So that's that. Oh, I called part 1 of the VOD Too Sick for Loot because I'm legitimately sick. If you didn't get that pun until just now, I worry about you. Please take care of yourself and your mental state. Maybe I'm the one who needs to be worried about with my mental state. Oh, I've gone too far down the road, haven't I? Oh no, I'm going that way anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, look, a mossy tumour. I'll take the knife.
Goodbye.
Hello, you. Kill the other tree dude, who would have guessed. I'm gonna hand this one in just in case it gives me more stuff around here. Don't think it does, but you know. Time for a sniff. Gross. So gross. So the thing with hunters in vanilla is if the gap between the mob and you comes too close, you won't be able to shoot at it because it'll be too close. But also you won't be able to equip your melee weapon and attack it because it'll be too far. So that's what's called the dead zone, and that's something hunters are going to have to deal with in Classic. So look forward to that if you're rolling hunter. Also the ammo bag, you need physical ammo, which I didn't know about. I didn't know about the dead zone stuff. Also animal happiness, if you don't feed your pet physical like meats and stuff. It eventually hates you, does less damage, and eventually abandons you. So that's another thing you need to keep on top of. Basically, hunters are like the easy mode class, or like they're perceived that way at the minute. And they have been for a very long time. But back in vanilla, they sounded like a pain in the ass. Weirdly, though, I really want to try one. The idea of your pet actually having like a mood you need to keep up, like it kind of adds a layer of between you and your pet. I don't know. I want to play everything in Classic though, which is a bad mindset to be in because they take like months to level up to 60. But maybe that's just the type of player I'll be. I don't know if I'll be interested in raiding. Maybe I'll just be the guy who finally levels 1 to level 60 and then moves on to the next one. A new challenge. Level every class to 60 in WoW Classic. Jesus, that would be a nightmare. I'm not going to do that. But Warrior sounds fun. Warrior sounds like one of the easier classes. I might be wrong though. Especially like, well, people say go arms for PvP and Fury for PvE. So I don't know if maybe I'll make a PvP character and it'll be my warrior for the Alliance and all that. Alright, the Shimmering Frond. I know I could just move on to Darkshore now, but given the level scaling and everything, there's really no need. I might as well just be a completionist. Normally I'm in a hurry to get out of Teldrassil, but I don't know. Darkshore's kind of grey and boring. I've never really been a huge fan of Darkshore. I'm just leveling next, it's been a while. If it bores me too much, I might move on. It's my stream, I do what I want. Another thing that interests me about Classic is that racials matter, which is a thing. I'm not used to that. even in PvE, like, I'm used to racial smashing a little bit in PvP, I guess, but PvE, like, damn, that shit matters. Especially when it comes to, like, resistances and stuff, that's so cool.
I'm out of range.
Strange fronded plant. I'm sorry the developers labelled you strange. You shouldn't be ashamed of who you are. Alright. Man, that was a quest. Back we go! La, 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 la. I'm thinking I've done this section of Teldrassil a little bit inefficiently. So let's see what other classes can I think about. I've never really done much with priests. There's barely any classes in this game that I haven't touched in Modern WoW. So in order of what I leveled, I did Druid Mage, although I boosted my Mage with my Warlord's pre-order. I leveled like 50 levels of Mage and then boosted to 90. I think while my Druid was still 87, so my first max level character was actually boosted, which I'm a little ashamed of. Although I did play on that character for a long time until I went back to my Druid and finally finished it up. So, can you fuck off, please? Thanks. So yeah, Druid Mage Hunter. I found Hunter was a lot of fun, but I've never really gone back to him since I finished leveling him. Although he was going to be my PvP character at one point, but I think it became a little bit easier to do PvP and PvE on the same character. You don't really need a dedicated character, but I always liked the idea. And then there was like, I viewed them in like batches of like a batch of 3. It was like Druid, Mage, Hunter, and then like there's a batch after that of like Warrior and Paladin. I pretty much leveled very similar times. Then Shaman. What's after that? That might be all the ones I really leveled to max. It's hard to remember. Oh, my Warlock. I leveled to like 40 and then I boosted a different Warlock because I wanted the name Neverwarp. And then there's something about boosted characters, man. I just can't get into them. Apart from that Mage originally, I just can't get into boosted characters. There's something about leveling a character all the way through which like really makes you feel like you've earned them and you're familiar with them and you understand them and stuff. It's very intimidating to just boost a character and be hit with all of those spells and just be like, I have no idea what I'm doing and I've got to like take an hour to learn it and I don't want to do that because that's not fun. It's more fun to level them, I think. But I will still use the boosts, I guess. For my Legion? No, for my BFA pre-order boost I used it on a High Mountain Tauren druid called Honthir, Honthir. The idea is that he's a really wholesome character, but he was going to be my druid tank, because I've only ever really dedicated myself to DPS roles. I've never been a healer or a tank. I've put thousands of hours in this game. I've dabbled with healing through leveling, but I've only ever really got to like level 40. Tanking I've never really done. So I was going to do that, and then I just kind of didn't, so he's still sat there at level 110 doing nothing. I was going to get used to him by doing the pre-launch event, but then the pre-launch event was the burning of Teldrassil. I was like, well, it doesn't make sense for Honthir to take part in this. So I just went back to my Demon Hunter, who is my main horde character. And man, I'm rambling about my characters. But yeah. I'm actually currently leveling her through BFA. It's taken a while, but I think the horde leveling experience, at least in Vol'dun, that's all I've really played so far, is a lot better than the Alliance one. So I didn't really like the Alliance leveling experience this expansion, which is a shame because that's what I normally look forward to the most. Just not a huge fan of Cold Harass. Alright, save me from my rambling. We gotta go kill... Oh, we're in a vehicle quest. I hate vehicle quests. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we're still playing as ourselves. We've just got different spells. What am I doing? I've got to kill the Bow of Corruption. Alright. I mean, Starfall is a spell I should already have. I mean, not at this level, but you know what I mean. Tidal Pull. Summon a beam of moonlight that grants healing to a caster and allies and purges corruption from enemies. Okay. Hey, I explored Teldrassil. I don't think I've ever done this quest. which is weird because I've leveled through here so many times. But that's what would happen before the level scaling stuff. You would never do the final quests in the zone because you would always out-level the zone just in time. Oh, this is how Starfall used to work. You had to stand still and you'd cast it around you. But now you plop it down and you keep running around it. It just does its own thing. But because this is programmed as its own thing, they never updated it for this. That's fascinating. Or I guess just mildly interesting. So I guess in the final, I should have read the quest text. In the final quest, like, oh god, so many of them. Soldier Sword does get overrun by demons, I guess. I'm interested in them. Leave me alone. Okay, thanks. Oh god, I pulled away more than I wanted to. Oh, is my stream still going? Okay, it is. Hello, bow of corruption. I've always wondered if I should give my main character, my druid, an actual like in-lore name instead of just category. But I can't really think of one. I've always like considered using like a name that's like druidic, like that has like, I don't know, druidic connotations, like Burgeon. That's the name of my Bulbasaur in fucking Pokemon Red on 3DS. But I don't think it would really fit my character, and because I've played him for so long, nothing else really does fit him. So he's just Critigry in lore, in like, because I write backstories for my characters, he's just called Critigry, and that seems a little self-inserty, but I'm just going with it. It does still feel a bit weird though. I wrote like a short story based on my druid and my demon hunter during the pre-launch event. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I've gone back and reread it. I was like, maybe I was just too excited about WoW at the time because that's not the best story I've ever written. But it's very hard to write a story in someone else's world. I thought it'd be easy, but it's not. But yeah, anyway, it does feel a bit weird, the fact that he's just called Critigry. Doesn't sound very Night Elfy or Druidic either, because it's just my username. But you know, what ifs. Oh, what ifs. If I exit this vehicle... Oh, I don't think I can. I was gonna say, I wonder if I phase out of all of this stuff and I can like run in cat form again. Don't think so though, so I'm not gonna try it just in case. Otherwise I'll just get destroyed by these guys. Oh man, that guy got destroyed. Leave me alone. Man, I went on a huge fucking rant about characters. I hope you enjoyed that, because you weren't left with much choice but to listen to it.
What is nature's call?
You Selfamore. What are we doing now? Bring the filled veil to Coryphus, Moonrage, at a crossroads in front of Darnassus. Alrighty. Moonrage. Where have I heard that name before? It's like Stormrage, but moony. Speed boost. I'm looking forward to the 222 roll queue in Overwatch. I think that's a fantastic idea. It'll change the meta a bit, but I think it's worth it in the long run. I just worry about people, like, I love playing as Roadhog. I just worry that when I pick Roadhog, people are just going to think I was trying to bypass the DPS queue, because Roadhog's very DPS-y. And then I'm worried about people picking like Moira and like just doing no healing with her, because the DPS queue is going to be longer than anything else. But man, I'm going to play more Overwatch when that comes out. I might even stream it, so keep an eye out for that. Last time I tried to stream Overwatch though, I had like lots of network lag while I was playing the game. Like, and that's not an excuse, I was doing decently, but it just didn't feel good to play, so I don't know, maybe I was just having a bad internet day. Let's go. Home of the Calderai. That's a good title for a quest. Also, I fucking love that the Night Elves' elven name is Calderai. It's so cool. I like it. I also like how every elf in like fantasy fiction seems to have like an elf name, like a night elf or a dark elf or something like that, and then like their true name, which is like in their own language. So like night elves are Calderai, and then like in this game you've got like blood elves are Quelderai. Or can I remember all of these? Blood elves are Quelderai, because there's a few of them now. Void elves are Rendorai, which is very Star Wars inspired. And was there another one? Nightborn. What Nightborn? Shalderai. I think there's a spider race. I forget what they are called though. There's a spider elf race. They're always evil. You can't play as them. But I forget what they're called. Oh, someone's fishing. Now you can play this game for free until level 20, so I'm wondering if maybe that guy's just like, I just want to exist in WoW until Classic comes out. Yeah, I don't remember what the spider ones are called, but yeah. And then like I like how like in ESO like they all have their true elf names as well. Like the dark elves are the Dunmer. They're always mer. There's always like a fucking suffix or like a prefix. I don't know. But like it's always Dorai means elf in this game, and then in ESO it's always mer, like Dunmer, Orsimer because orcs are technically elves. That's the orc one. Can I remember all of them? Bosmer are wood elves, and oh fuck, what are the high elves again? Doesn't matter. I could go to Hellfire Peninsula. Oh no, that's a bad idea. Maybe I should do. Just for like the fucking thumbnail of this VOD. Just make them go, wait, he went to fucking... Oh wait, I went to the Exeter. I pressed the wrong button. Oh no! There's no portal back! Why is there no portal back? Oh, I've just wasted everyone's time as well as my own. Hang on. Can you do it from Stormwind? I hope you can go back from Stormwind. I don't think you can. I think you have to go to like Culturess. But I don't know if you are allowed to go to Culturess at this level. You're not! Oh my fucking god. That's back to the Exeter. They've added these new markers for where portals are when you want to take quests to different places, so maybe it's on the other side. Is it over here? Take the portal from the Zeomist Isle to Darnassus. There isn't one, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, we're taking a boat. Sorry, everyone. This was a bad idea. I think they got rid of all the Darnassus portals because of the burning of Teldrassil, but, like, they shouldn't have done that for the lower level players. That's so annoying. Hang on, let's see if they can point me in the direction. Other continents? No. Alright. Don't care. Alright, who's ready for some walking? There is no portal from a Zeomist Isle to Darnassus, don't tease me. On the upside we get to see the Exeter, which is hecka pretty. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the High Elves. So you got the Dunmer, the Bosmer, and Falmer are like the Blind Elves, which are evil. But yeah, you get what I mean. There's probably one for Lord of the Rings as well, but I'm not really well versed in that particular world. What else has elves?
The Naru have not forgotten.
Oh, thank God we can fucking fly there. This might take a while though. I was gonna say the High Elves are the Quel'Dorei. Oh, also the Blood Elves aren't Quel'Dorei, they're Sindorei. The High Elves were Quel'Dorei. I'm losing nerd rep here. My main character for most of Skyrim was a high elf as well. I don't even remember. Have you heard of the high elves? Altmer. There we go. High elves are the Altmer. I remember now. All of this useless information I have in my head. Could be putting this to better use, really, couldn't I? I've always loved Azure style. Like, just appearance-wise, and like the atmosphere of it and stuff, and like the Draenei is like a culture. But it is an ass to level through. Like, it's... I think it's because it didn't get touched up in Cataclysm at all. So yeah, it's an ass to level through, unfortunately. Again, like, I know Classic's coming, I need to get used to that type of questing, but it's a different mentality. When I just want to level a Draenei, I'm not going there because I want to level in the Classic style. Oh, I should have just fucking flew there so I could jump through the portal. Now I've got to fly all the way up here. Oh, and I should have pressed the dismount button. There's a dismount button now, but it's too late. So many mistakes are being made on this stream. So many mistakes. There you go. There's our fucking stream thumbnail. If I remember it. Well, this is what the outside of Teldrassil looks like. It's not really a very convincing tree. I guess from this perspective it is, but when you fly out of it and you see how short it is, it looks weird. It's such a fat tree. Such a fat, stumpy tree. I don't understand. I guess it's just the limitations at the time. I mean, it's already one of the tallest zones in the entire game, so... There's art of this place though in lore, and it looks completely fucking different. It looks so cool. Like, there are people hanging out on branches and stuff. Man, I should not have taken this particular flight path or that particular portal. I have many regrets. But what's life without the odd regret anyway? Just gets really fucking philosophical. Why are you taking me all the way around the side? Hang on. Oh, because this is where Darnassus actually is. Okay. Alright, alright. I get it. Alright, now let's go hand in that fucking quest. Just went on a fucking adventure there. And I'm not going through Hellfire Portal now because there probably won't be a portal back and I'll just be stuck in BC content. That would be a sight to behold. Hey look, we took so long even the guy who was fishing left. Note to self, do not take portals without thinking. Stay far away from you. What is this? I don't know. Are they like treats to welcome visitors? I think they are. I like treats. There's off. I get hungry down here. It's areas like this which you can really see the game's age. Like, this looks like a 2004 MMO, it really does, but when you get to like later expansions, it's surprising how good they are able to make it look. Look, these people clearly don't fit in with this architecture. They've clearly been updated more than the architecture has.
In her light,
how fair
all
you.
truths are revealed.
Alright, cool, I'm level 12 now. Hey, what do you want? Darkshore, okay. Empowerment already? Star Surge grants you lunar and solar empowerment. Oh, I didn't know I had empowerments already. That makes sense. But I mean, I don't have lunar yet. Lunar Strike. When do I get Lunar Strike? Oh my god, when do I get Lunar Strike? Hello? Lunar Strike? Do I already have it? I must already have it. Oh, I do already have it. Okay. When did I get that? Oh, I just got it now. Okay. I'm on top of things, everyone. Alright, we're leaving Darnassus and Teldrassil. Bye. I'm sure you'll be fine while I'm gone. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing bad ever happens to this place. Don't worry about it. There's boats, but we should... Oh. The quest is in Ruffren Village. Talk to Vespritus. Oh, talk to you. Okay. Hey, can I go to Darkshore? Thanks, bye. You might want to go to Stormwind for a couple of weeks. Don't worry about why. What I would really like, because they've graphically updated Darkshore, but only for the Modern Warfront content, I would love it if they went back and like rerouted all the quests and stuff and made them all work in like that graphically updated Darkshore. I don't know how that would work, or if it even would, or how much effort it would take, but I would love it all the same. Because look at this place, it looks like ass, it's just grey and boring. Except for Lords and L, which is all nice and green. I look forward to going back to Orbadine in Classic.
What brings you here?
Hi,
Goddess.
I'm here for XP. Thanks. Oh, small cub. You can tell this place is a Cataclysm area because it looks way better than the rest of the zone. Although Cataclysm's aging as well. Hi, I'm an able body. I think that's my job description anyway. Hello, yes, able body here. So, we are in Darkshore. We are still just wearing our novice's robe and our novice's pants as well as the handcrafted stuff. I do wonder if the stuff here is going to hit harder just because it's a different zone now. We're going to find out. I mean, I know it all scales, but you know, we'll find out. Alright then, you vile spray. Oh god, casting is so slow. I forgot I have haste stat increases on my... Oh, casting is always going to be slow on this character, that's a problem. That's not cool. Maybe I can learn enchantment and enchant the only thing I'm wearing with like a haste buff. I don't know though, because that's technically... Would that be cheating? I don't know.
I'm out of range.
I need to go back and listen to what I said in the first part and see if I can like bend the rules. So yeah, the basic way Druid works. And it's weird because last time I was here leveling a balanced Druid, I had an entirely different system.
I need to get closer.
Like, the memories are weird for me. But yeah, basic idea of a Druid is you empower your spells by hitting Star Surges, and those spells empower you to hit off Star Surges in the first place. If you Moonfire something, I believe you do more damage to it with Lunar Strike. If you Sunfire, you do more damage with Solar F. So basically you want to Moonfire, Sunfire, then do these two till you get one of these, and then there's more to it as well when you get the new moon thing and some of your other cooldowns, but that's the basic gist of it. It's fun enough, it's much better than it used to be. I'm still not really experiencing any trouble when it comes to combat and my level, and my gear, so that's funny. I'm barefoot in it. Oh, what if I stand on a bit of glass or like a little broken bottle? That would really be painful. I should have called this character Barefoot Tim. Get it? I've got bare feet. Ha. Also, I'm notorious for forgetting to put my dots up, so be ready for that. So the story here of the Cataclysm has hit, shit's fucked. And the world's broken, as you can see over there in the distance. Don't know what the original story of Darkshore was. Fucking diseased animals, I think. maybe that's just one quest. It's Sheldon, save her. I'm no hero, ma'am. I'm just someone who does what is right. Also, normally it doesn't really matter, but normally I just swap between these two as I go, because like 1-1 kind of thing, it's just a habit I've gotten into.
I'm out of range.
And like, I'm not a fucking mythic dungeon player or a raider or anything like that, so I might not play this class as efficiently as it might otherwise be possible to do. There might be some talents I choose incorrectly or whatever. It doesn't matter. We're just here to have fun. It'll be very fun in 8 levels when we get our mount. And like I said, we've got that heirloom mount, but I don't particularly fancy using it. It's loud and abrasive. I'd rather be a kitty cat. Look at me. So marvelous. What's all this about?
Too far away.
What are you doing up there? Oh god, he's an elite. If he focuses on me, that's going to be a fun time.
I don't have a target.
We did it! We saved the city. I think we got some XP for that. Oh wait! Go away. Oh, I can't loot him because he's too high up on that rock. Why did he go up there? How weird. Give me your loot. Damn it. I can't loot him. Doesn't really matter, I'm not going to wear anything, am I? Oh, that's annoying, I have to go all the way. Oh, there's another one. Alright, good luck with that. Excuse me, big time druid coming through.
Goddess watch over you.
Priest Mole. Good name.
I am honored. Go in peace.
What do
Peace
you
be
want?
with you.
I like the idea that every time a quest giver is offering me loot and reward, they're always like, I mean, like, you need this.
Interesting. Daylight's
And then
burning.
like, when I just take it and throw it over my shoulder, they're always like, what is wrong with that guy? Daylight's burning. Oh god, I hate gnomes. I really hate gnomes. Oh good. I love water quests. You know how everyone hates water levels in Mario and stuff? Yeah. That translates to MMOs too. I wish I could stream Mario Maker. Oh, did I actually loot it? Because I need to loot it for the quest items. I did, okay. So what am I doing here? I need encrusted clam muscle. Okay, they're just around the place. Got it. Oh, they're all underwater. Okay. I mean... Oh, that's a memory I've just remembered. I remember getting my aquatic form, which I think was a fairly easy quest to do. And I was so fucking proud of myself because I had a new form and I was just swimming all around Darkshore like, ha, I have unlimited breathing, nothing can stop me, and I was really pleased with myself. That's a memory I forgot about till just now. Because I was always desperate for more shapeshift forms because I thought they were the coolest thing. I'm pretty sure in vanilla you didn't have nearly as much breath as you do now. Look at this riveting gameplay. do 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 do. Gotta get those muscles. I love that he kept swimming with his muscles out. It feels weird to do this stuff at low level. Like, I've only known like mostly a max level druid for like years now. When I was originally leveling through this game, I think like in Mr. Pandaria that is, with the character I have now, I believe it was around December 2013. Actually, I can probably check for you. Feats of strength. When was my first? Yeah, so that was my first Christmas, and I think it was towards the end of the year when I was first playing this during this. It's when I first really got into WoW and like have been playing ever since, kind of thing. Because I fell off PC. I was a kid, I didn't know what I was doing. I always say that like it's such a shameful thing. I'm sorry. I stopped playing WoW, I'm sorry. I was a child. Clearly I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, you're allowed to not play a game. Oh, I was going to play Torchlight 2 today, but I forgot. I mean, there's still time, but you know, I'm enjoying this. Maybe I'll play like an hour of it, I don't know. Ooh, a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I haven't collected the appearance, so excuse me while I break my rules for 1 second. Thank you. Just equipped it and unequipped it so I could add it to my transmog collection, okay? No biggie. Oh boy, I'm so glad I did. What can I say? I'm a completionist. Kind of. Not like a dedicated completionist, but you know, where I can. Ooh, foul bear carcass, yummy. Wood's on fire because Deathwing coughed or something. Just keeping everyone updated. Here it is. I think there was a similar quest in vanilla, right? Where you had to go and collect a corrupted bear sample, but you had to like kill bears to do it, I think. Ooh. You ready for this shit? Ooh, jump! Oh no. I'm a wet kitty now. That's a sentence that just came out of my mouth. Meow.
Can I help you?
Oh, I wish you would stop talking to me.
You have a great day now.
Shut your mouth, you gnome shithead. I don't know. Good insult, Christian.
Greetings.
Yes.
Balloon like your
That's how I respond when people say greetings to me, just yes. Correct. Affirmative. You have said the magical greeting word. Oh, I can growl at people now. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, just need to check. Okay. I really need a second monitor. I need to collect bear guts. Jim's a weird dude. I was like, hey, I'm just popping to the shops, anything I can get you? And he was like, yeah, 6 corrupted thistlebear guts. I was like, okay. Why you gotta be like this? I don't drop very often either. Get used to this site, having to very slowly run towards an enemy. Just get in range of it. Yay, we got some guts. So maybe that vanilla quest I was thinking of is just this one. I need more bears. Thank you. Is there a mage nearby? Can I get here? Can I get me one of those mages? Wait, no. We need to help each other. Oh, you're level 62. I guess, yeah, they're still going to scale to you, aren't they? I was thinking, what the fuck's a level 62 doing out here? But I mean, it's still an odd questing choice. I guess because they're like a freshly created character, but like a Death Knight. I guess it makes sense. But then, why wouldn't you just go level Wrath of Lich King or BC?
I need a target.
I know you need a target. Oh, bollocks. Hey, let's be friends. Let's share kills. Oh, a matriarch. Hi. Can I be your friend? Excuse me, sir. Hello? Okay, let's do this together. Saves time.
I need to target something first.
Look at me, I'm your kitty cat friend.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range though. Oh, Jesus. That bear did some weird fucking spins. Oh no. Nice Monorito. Look at me, I've made a new friend. Oh, we're going for this one. Okay, I would have gone for the other one, but you know. Sanguine Cape. Bindsman equipped, it's got intellect, he doesn't need it. I was just going to start trading armor to people, if I could, if it's bind and equip, just because I'm not going to use it. Okay, I guess he doesn't need any more. This quest is balls, isn't it? Just kill endless bears in a really widespread area. Getting ready for classic. I think I remember why I don't like Darkshore now. Maybe I should have gone to Westfall after all. Calamdor just feels so different to Eastern Kingdom zones. They just feel like larger and less like, I don't know, honed, if that makes sense. And like, it's a lot more like wild related quests as well. Like, zones have less civilization in them, which makes sense for the lore, but you know. I think I just very Eastern Kingdoms. Alrighty. Also, it's like one quest at a time right now, which is lame. Like, I do all that work just for one quest's worth of XP. Now go do it in a cave with slimes instead. Man, Darkshore really is a bit pants. Can't get up that way, alright. Still not having any trouble with combat. I'm wondering if this is just going to remain a thing until like late levels. Which means this series will go on for way longer than I thought it would. Oh good, a accompanying quest. That's alright then.
Hello.
Hey bud,
I really like you.
kill that guy. Got it. Satyrs are bad. Yeah, I know. I learned that lesson. Oh, there's another quest. I'm being spoiled. Oh, ah! Let's be friends. I think I missed the quest by jumping down here though. Like it's up there. Oh, it's probably just to free him and take him outside, so let's just follow this guy for a bit. Hello again. Oh look, it's someone who's pulled everything because they're annoying. You'll see a lot of people doing that in Classic, by the way. They'll be like, I've got to tag everything before someone else does, and they'll just pull everything and you'll just be sat there waiting with nothing to do. It's really annoying. A lot of the times they'll just die because they can't handle all of it. So, yeah. Good times all around. Oh, look at that, I'm taking damage. That's exciting. Just had to use my heal for the first time ever. If I was playing a mage right now, I'd have to stop and heal. Free the bears! They might be druids, I don't know. No, I think they are just bears. Sorry, I killed all your friends. It happens, you know. Ah, the quest is over here. Okay, good. Oh, I had to kill that guy probably. Gamer fluid. Thanks, I hate it. Gotta get some of that fucking gamer gold bathwater, because our fucking society is broken. Memes, haha, memes everyone, memes are funny. I don't. I find memes funny and stuff, but like meme culture, like, I don't know, just as a whole, I don't particularly enjoy. By the way, did I just save a rat? I feel like that was a waste of a key. Same with this one, but you know, I guess it gets the quest done. Need to kill some growls. Oh, he was looking for me. That's nice. The cool thing about like the new tagging system these days is you can kind of be in a party without ever having to communicate to the person you're playing with. Just like body language does the trick. Which sounds incredibly fucking antisocial, but hey, I play World of Warcraft as my game of choice, so what were you expecting?
I'm out of range.
Oh, okay. Give me your ichor. Ew, icky. I did it.
I wish you well.
My favourite one is when he just goes, bye. Something about the way he says it always makes me laugh. I think the thing I don't like about Darkshore is it reminds me of England. It's just kind of grey and rainy and just a bit miserable. I live in this fucking habitat. Maybe not for the big tall trees, but... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. That was weird. They just kind of stood over me for a second like, where did he go? Did I just see... Oh, he's probably prowling. Yeah, he is. But he's level 17, so I can't see him.
Well met.
Wait, do I have prowl yet? It's not been putting stuff on my bar automatically like it used to, so I don't know. Don't think so. No, I'll get that at level 16. Prowl is fucking invaluable at endgame zones. Like, I don't know how I would exist without it. Spend so much more time killing unnecessary ads.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm not pleased to meet you.
Right.
How may I help?
You sell them all. Oh, and I got an upgrade! That's a new thing they added to retro
There is so
leveling.
much of
Ishnu Allah.
Oh, my bag's nearly full. Man, it kind of hurts selling all of this gear if I'm honest. But don't need it. As we can see, I'm clearly getting along with the game just fine without them. So get out of here.
May the stars guide
Who
you.
needs gear anyway? Right. I'm going to wrap the stream up, just because I've got to go in a couple of hours. But thank you for watching. We will continue this journey again sometime soon. Probably a lot while I wait for Classic to come out. In the meantime, farewell. I'll see you in the next one.